What is going on, guys? NiftyBacon back on Car Mechanic Simulator, and I was just kind of playing around with the demo a little more, just checking out all the features and stuff. So there are some new things that I didn't actually notice when I was playing the game. So I'll show you guys some cool little tips and stuff before the game comes out, so you're kind of aware of what exactly you can do in the game and stuff. So I mean, there is a test path here. I can't talk at all today. And there's actually back here, there's a wheel alignment. So we're going to actually be able to do wheel alignments in here as well. So that was something new. I didn't even realize that was back here. So we're going to do wheel alignments and stuff. So you'll be doing that. And also, what I didn't realize too is there is also coolant that you put in the radiator as well. So you're going to have oil to replace brake fluid, power steering fluid, washer fluid, and also the radiator. So I guess they don't have transmission fluid yet for the transmission, which would be cool if they had a little update on that to maybe change that. They'd probably have to have something to drain the transmission fluid, but maybe it'll be in a future game. We'll see what happens there exactly. So, and what I've seen here is the air filter actually has bolts and screws to hold down the air filter, so maybe we don't have to deal with those clips anymore. That would be kind of nice. But it's maybe just on this car, so that's different, I've noticed. And also, like with the fuse relay, I was kind of messing around with the fuses to see like if it was missing a certain fuse or anything like that, like what exactly it would do to the car. And basically what I found out was, I'll show you an example here. Basically, right now, the car is all set up, right? So it's going to start. So it has no problem starting, so if you can hear that. So it's running perfectly fine, because it's got all the fuses. Now, what if I take out a relay type A? I think this is like the main relay, or probably to the starter or something like that. Because check out what happens. It just clicks. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even turn the car over or anything. There's just nothing. So if you're missing a relay type A at all, you're just going to get a click. You're going to get nothing. So that's what happens there. Now if you take out any of these other relays or these fuses here, they'll all do the same thing. So it'll just basically try to start, but then it won't. Yeah, so it'll be like da 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 da, trying to start, and then it just bugs out on you. So, and it does that with every one of these BC relays or the fuses. So it's only the A relay that like just completely doesn't do anything. It just clicks. So that, I think that's like one of the big main relays that you would have in a car that would actually just control everything and like the starter and stuff. So it's just pretty dead with that. So you definitely need to have all the relays and the fuses in for the car to start even. So if I was even to take out one of these little fuses, I'll show you, it won't start either. So you have to have all the fuses. Yeah, so you have to have all the fuses and everything. So that's pretty much like the new things I've noticed since I've just kind of been messing around with the game. Just kind of give you guys an idea of kind of how things work and stuff in the game before it comes out. So I'm pretty excited for it. I'm sure you guys are too. And I did fix up this whole car, and I didn't do a whole video on it because it basically has the inline 4 single overhead cam engine, which we've all worked on. If you've played Car Mechanic Simulator at all, even if you're new to it, it's pretty simple engine. It's just a 4-cylinder and stuff, and then pretty basic thing that you're going to start with anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much all the new stuff. And then also when you're balancing the tires, there's a little game to play so you can balance the tire, which I'm not really a fan of. I mean, if you like it, that'd be cool. I don't know, if it's not really like my thing. Also, it's the same way with the parts too. So I mean, you have a better chance of actually fixing all the parts. It's not just oh, you only have this percentage chance of fixing it until you get to this level, then you can actually repair parts just if you're good at like hitting the right spot and everything. And I'll probably show you guys little tips on how to do those little games and get them through quicker and actually get all your repairs done on everything, so that way you can repair everything, you know, without fail or whatever. So I'll show you guys a video on that probably when the game comes out and all that kind of stuff. But this is what the what is this called, the Valson 240 car. So I basically fixed it all up because it basically didn't have anything on it, so I bought all this stuff. So you could actually like rebuild this whole car in the demo and kind of get an idea of how it works if you're new to it and stuff like that. So you can't use the welder or the interior cleaning kit or the washing bay or anything yet, or anything like that. Like, you can't use the test path, you can't paint the car. It's just pretty basic stuff that you can do so far. And I also noticed that when you are actually picking the rim size, it actually kind of forces the height of the tire or size of the tire to go up. So we might not have the ability to make the goofy tires that you could do in the previous Car Mechanic Simulator, unless they actually add that in later. I guess they might possibly do that, to where you could actually make all those little like goofy tires and stuff like that you could do before, where they're like really huge or like really tiny and stuff like that, like the donut tires. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, that's just a little update on it. You know, I'm just waiting for the game to come out like you guys. I don't really know exactly a certain date. I know it should be pretty soon to be coming out. I think they're trying to keep it somewhat secret, and maybe I just haven't noticed when they are going to actually release it, but should be pretty soon. So I'm pretty excited. So if you guys liked the video, definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe, check out any of my other Car Mechanic Simulator videos and everything, and then it'll give you kind of an idea of what it's going to be like in this game as well. It's pretty similar. There's just differences with like the fuses and fluids and stuff like that. But see you guys in the next video.